Again, another incredible week of learning Hachseik Musar Yomi Sha'ar HaBitachon, as we're actually in the home stretch, the final, I think 8 or 9 shiurim Baruch Hashem for this incredible sefer. We're holding on page 236 in the art scroll Chovos Halevavos, as we continue in discussing the 7 ways that one that has bitachon is in a different world entirely. The one that does not, we've discussed 4, and we're up to number 5. Says the Chovos Halevavos v'hachamish, in the 5th difference between one who has bitachon and one who does not. One who has bitachon, what does he do? He works, he does what he needs to do in this world. Lachan mem seida, for what reason? So that he can have food. Lacharisai, for his afterlife. V'sibuk lebeis ma'adai, and supplies to his final destination. Meaning, his work, his parnasa, his job is what? Is olam haba, not olam hazeh. His job is all a means, it's all part of the avodas habayri, and this perhaps is part of the biggest reorientation that we need as we're learning the sefer, that work is not 2 different things, not a dichotomy in life, that I daven, I learn, and then I work. No, the work is part of our ishtadlus, in our avodas habayre. So says the Chovos Halevavos, one who has bitachon, when he goes to work, when he chooses a profession, he's choosing something that's going to what? Give him olam haba. Lachamem seidach risav zivid lebeis me'adai. Umashe is bayerloi, bayatalas teirasai. And therefore, he's going to choose something that's going to preserve his Torah, vaylam u'mizazik bay, and have the proper way to live in this world. And he's not going to engage, he's not going to have a parnasa that's going to make him lose his Torah. Or maybe or bring him to defy Hashem Rachman al-Itzlan, so that he should not bring sickness upon himself. Meaning, he'll be so careful when he chooses an occupation, not just to find a job that's able to put food on the table, but to find a job that will save his Torah. You find a job that ensures avodas habayre, because the job is a portion of serving Hashem. However, he puts his trust in his means. That he relies on that which he does to make money. And he's not going to keep away from anything. Even if, okay, so I can't learn, okay, so I can't dive in. Perhaps the environment is not so kosher. Then he's going to engage in a praiseworthy occupation as well as a disgraceful one. Maybe his job will be good, maybe it will not be so good. And he's not going to consider, wait, my job is part of my olam haba? No, my job is my olam hazeh, my job is cash. He's not going to think about Torah, avodah, snius, chesed, shmir seinayim in his workplace. Wise man fears and turns away from evil. So a 5th incredible reason, difference between one with bitachon and one without. And number 6, Vashishi. One who's B'teich B'Elokim is loved by all types of people. V'taitam noicha alav, and they're comfortable with him. Because they feel secure that he's not going to harm them. And their hearts are confident in him. And they're not scared regarding their wives, regarding their possessions, because they know that this guy, he's a B'teich B'Elokim. He has bitachon. He's not going to try to get away our money. He's not going to try, Rachman al-Itzlan, to get away our families. And he as well feels secure with them, because he knows, he understands that the boss is not that which is going to determine his raise. He understands his neighbors is not that which is going to determine if this is what needs to be done. And therefore he can have such a beautiful and healthy relationship with people. He's not scared as a custom that they're going to harm him, just like he doesn't hope that they're going to give him benefit, because the harm and the benefit doesn't come from them, they're just a vehicle. It comes from Hashem. And since he feels secure, and they feel secure from him, he loves them and they love him. One who trusts in Hashem, kindness surrounds him. However, he has no friends. Do you know why he has no friends? Because always he's trying to exploit. He's jealous of them. And he's always thinking, he always thinks that any good that they get was, I should have gotten it. So he's always wondering, why did he get that? I should have had that. That their money comes at the expense of mine. Why are they making money? Oh, I should have made it. So he's always jealous. He always try to one up the other guy. And anything I don't have, anything I didn't have, it's because they got it. Or at least they could have helped me. And let's say Rahman al-Islam, the guy without bitachon, something bad happens to him or to his children. Yachshav, you know what he thinks? It's because of them. It's my neighbor's fault. It's my Rebbe's fault. It's everyone else's fault. It was in their power to remove the damage of and to make sure I wouldn't get harmed. Since he has all these crazy thoughts about other people, he's always worried that they are harming him and that they are getting things that could have gone to him, that they are not helping him. He despises them. And he speaks negatively about them, and he curses them, and he hates them. And therefore, you know what happens? He's disgusted in two worlds. And he's scorned in both abodes, both in this world, he has a terrible life. And of course, in Olam Haba, as the Pasuk in Mishlei says, the perverse of the heart, will not find good. And the truth is, this explains to us, unfortunately, we see unhealthy people, and now we realize where it comes from. There's no bitachon. So he's thinking, I'm exploiting them, they're exploiting me, they're one-upping me, they're this, and of course they're going to speak negatively and act disgustingly, and unfortunately they're going to be harmed both in this world and the next.